Hey guys, and welcome to my first impressions on the Nintendo Direct on Super Smash Bros. That just recently passed. And to be truthful, I kind of waited to release this video today instead of yesterday because I thought there'd be a decent amount of information given on that Smash Nintendo Direct, and there wasn't as much as I thought there was going to be. We got told that Cloud would come out later on yesterday, and he did. He came out yesterday. I have not gotten to try him because I don't have money, but you know, I think he is going to be a great experience and great addition to the roster, just like all of the other characters have been. So I can't wait to get my hands on Cloud and actually get to play him, plus that level that he comes with, I think it's Midgar. I could be wrong. I think it's Midgar though. I'm going to go with that. I think it looks awesome, and I really can't wait to try that one out. On top of that, we got some other pretty cool announcements. We were told that Corrin, that's his name, almost skipped my mind. His name is Corrin, and he is a new addition to the roster, which I have no clue who he is. From my understanding, he's from the new Fire Emblem game coming out, and he's the main protagonist, and there's going to be a female and male version of him that we're going to be able to play as. And I don't know, I think we have enough Fire Emblem characters. I would have loved for them to take 2 people from the Smash Ballad instead of just the one we got, but I guess another Fire Emblem character is okay with another sword ability, with another counter ability. Actually, I don't think Corrin has a counter ability, but I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of Corrin. I think they could have added someone even cooler than that. There are plenty of people in the Smash Ballot that could have gotten in instead, but what can you do? We don't have choice over this and who gets in and what happens, but you know, I think there's going to be plenty of people who are super happy about Corrin. I'm just not one of them. Also, the Smash Ballot was released, and we got to see who was the winner, and I was kind of surprised. The winner was Bayonetta, which I did not expect at all. I really expected someone else to win. Kind of Bayonetta was at the bottom of the list of the people I expected to win. I really was thinking it was going to be Shovel Knight. I thought Shovel Knight had like a huge lead. I don't know why, I just felt that way. I felt like Shovel Knight had like a ridiculous lead. I personally voted for King K. Rool. I'm fairly upset that he didn't make it in, because he would be an awesome addition to actually have a Donkey Kong villain in the game, but Bayonetta is going to be a cool addition. I'm actually happy with Bayonetta. I think she's going to be a great addition to the roster. Her abilities she's a great character. She has the giant fists and her guns and just her combos and her slowing down time. There's just so much you could do with her, and from what I've seen in the Direct, they actually did all of these things really well with her. I've only been able to play a bit of the first game, and I haven't even touched the second game because the price on it is still ridiculous, and I feel like it's going up instead of down, but I think she's a good addition. And from what I've played of the games, they've really transferred it over to Super Smash Bros. Really well, and they've always done that really well. Cloud feels really good compared to what he feels like in PS1. Snake felt really good. Sonic feels good. They always do these really well, putting new characters into Smash Bros. And it's something I love. I always love seeing a character from a different game taken and put into Smash Bros., especially if it's from a totally different console and genre. It's not like a platformer like Mario, it's just like, it's Bayonetta, like a beat-em-up FPS kind of game. Well, not FPS game, but a beat-em-up game that revolves around guns and stuff. It's cool to see that in Smash Bros. And see how they incorporate it, and it looks like it's going to be great. So I'm really excited to get my hands on Bayonetta when she comes out. Plus, she has a level which looks awesome. It's the falling clock tower that falls, and then the dragons and the demons in the background, and they disappear and reappear as you travel down the clock tower while it's falling, and there's platformers going back and forth, and there's platformers more than meets the eyes. There's platforms going back and forth. It's gonna be cool. I really can't wait. We also got some new costumes, chocobo hats, and Geno, which sucks. I would have loved to have a Geno character, but you know, again, we can't get everything we want, so instead we just get a Mii costume. we also have amiibo announcements. We're going to be getting a Famicom version of Rob, which I love. I think the Famicom version of Rob looks much better than our gray, black, boring version of Rob. I'm probably going to get the Famicom version too. We'll see. We'll see if I get it or not. We are also going to get the other Rob from, I think he's from Fire Emblem. And what was the other one? Ryu, a Ryu amiibo. That's crazy. And they've also announced that we're going to be getting the other DLC amiibos, which I'm assuming will mean Lucas. If I'm not, he may have already been announced. I may be crazy, but Lucas, Bayonetta, Cloud, a Cloud amiibo. Oh, I'm gonna need to get that, and a Corrin. I keep on calling him Corrin amiibo. So we're going to be getting some really cool amiibos coming soon. That Shovel Knight amiibo I still need to get. There's so many amiibos that I need to get. Speaking of amiibos, LEGO Dimensions is something I have been trying so hard not to get into, because I know if I do, I'm going to be poor within a few days. Amiibos are enough as it is. I actually bought 2 amiibos that I've kind of wanted, but they're not for me, they're for my girlfriend for Christmas. I would say what they are, but I could say what they are because she doesn't watch my videos, but just in case, I'm not going to say what they are. But I cannot wait to show those to her. She already knows one of them because she was like, I'm gonna buy this, and I'm like, don't buy that. And she was like, why? And I was like, because I got it for you. And she was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, good job, you ruined Christmas. Not really, I got her some other stuff, you know. I'm just stammering on now. I don't know why I'm still talking, but you know, I enjoy talking on camera sometimes, and my battery's about to die, and we might as well just end this here. I guess I kind of clambered on a little bit just because there wasn't a lot to talk about the Direct, so I hope you enjoyed my random bits and pieces of me talking about stuff after our little Nintendo Direct talk, because yeah, there really wasn't much to talk about. I'm sorry about that, but for next first impressions, let me know. I also give me some ideas for some top 10s that you would like to see me do. I want to do a new series revolving around top 5s or 5 or top 10s that I don't want to make a whole video on. I just want to do like a short top 5 or like a quick top 5 or a quick top 10, and I can kind of put them in this first impression slot. So yeah, shoot me those kind of ideas. Shoot me anything you want to hear me talk about first impressions wise. Sometimes it's hard figuring out topics for these videos. So yeah, I was going to talk about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trailer yesterday, but I realized that the Nintendo Direct was today, so I waited until today for the video to be released. So I will see you guys in the next video.